So good afternoon. I'm Cynthia Guidry, and I'm really honored to be here today to celebrate a momentous occasion right here at Long Beach Airport. We're celebrating our brand new ticketing lobby and fully automated checked baggage inspection system facility, or CBIS. Today, our guest speakers include Long Beach Mayor Robert Garcia, Councilman Darryl Supernov, Councilwoman Stacey Mungo Flanagan, City Manager Tom Modica, and Swinnerton Senior VP and Region Manager Ray Hodge. So before we hear from our guest speakers, I would like to acknowledge just a few people in attendance today, and I do have some additional presentations that I'll announce later. But first, I'd like to acknowledge our Airport Advisory Commissioner, Robert Duarte Jr. He's in the audience. As well as a representative from Senator Tom Umberg. And I'd also like to mention that our four commercial airlines are here today: American, Delta, Hawaiian, and Southwest Airlines. Yes. They all provide nonstop service from Long Beach to 16 destinations, so thank you all for being here and for your support. Lastly, also to our entire airport staff that is here, who have worked so hard as well for this moment. Now it is my pleasure and honor to introduce Long Beach Mayor, Dr. Robert Garcia.
Well, hello everyone. It's really great to be here, of course, and to see everybody here as we celebrate a really big milestone for the airport. I just want to also note three folks that I see out in the audience. I know we have representatives from LA County Supervisor Janice Hahn, from State Senator Lena Gonzalez, and Assemblymember Patrick O'Donnell that are all here, and so just thank you to all their support as well. We're incredibly excited to open up this incredible new ticketing center for the public that will really enhance the incredible experience that people have already here at the Long Beach Airport. In addition to that, we're also opening up this great new security center for baggage, which is a partnership with the federal government as well. So our new ticketing lobby and our state-of-the-art baggage inspection system are great additions to what is already, in my opinion, the best and easiest place to fly in and out of in the entire state of California. These two projects reflect about a $52 million investment in the airport, completely paid for by both passenger fees and, of course, just incredible support from our federal partners. And so that's something we're very, very grateful for. I know that Federal Security Director Keith Jeffries is here, and just to the entire TSA, to all representatives in D.C. for their support for this project. Let's give them a big round of applause and a big thank you. The new ticketing lobby is also going to be a LEED certified silver building. So it's the second building on this campus at the airport that has a certification. So we'll, of course, optimize good energy use, water usage, and make smart energy choices in the future. This, along with our airport's recent pledge to reduce emissions by 20% in 2025 and 40% by 2030, also puts our airport on track to really taking on our climate challenges and to a real green airport. So I want to thank Cynthia and the entire team at the airport for also thinking about sustainability and climate change. Let's give them a big round of applause, and thank you to her leadership. Let me also just say that today marks the beginning, really, of the second phase of improvements to our airport. We all already love what we've been able to do with the concourse and the eating areas and the expansion that happened here not that long ago. Today we celebrate the ticketing center, the baggage security system, but also, if we can just look at on the other side of where we are right now, we can see our new baggage claim areas being built. Pretty soon we will modernize our transportation and rent-a-car center here at the airport. And every single day we continue to work on the landscaping and on its ease of use for passengers coming in and out of the airport. This would not be possible if it wasn't for just the finest team in the airport business, of which many are here at this event. And I see so many folks that are part of our airport team, that are part of Cynthia's team. And I also want to thank every single one of you for coming to work every single day, especially during the pandemic. We know how hard it was. So a big round of applause to all of them. Let's thank them very much for that. And lastly, before I introduce our next speaker, I just want to welcome the public. We're looking forward to seeing the public here this weekend so they can check out the ticketing facility. And as soon as, in just a few days from now, folks are going to be filling up this space right behind us, pulling up their tickets, checking in their bags, and I've already taken a small tour. It's pretty fantastic. So we're very excited about this day for the Long Beach Airport, the easiest place to fly. And with that, I want to introduce our councilman, who has been an incredible part of this project as well, Councilman Darryl Supernov.
Thank you, Mayor Garcia. I'm Councilman Darryl Supernov from the 4th District, and thanks to redistricting, we now include part of the airport. I'm excited to officially welcome this incredible new ticketing lobby and check baggage inspection system, and the acronym is CBIS, facility at Long Beach. These improvements will enhance the features that make Long Beach Airport unparalleled as the transportation hub of choice of Southern California. Long Beach Airport is a great resource for members of our community to conveniently travel, and it also directly and indirectly creates jobs. It attracts investment and supports our local community. Our city is committed to continuing to modernize the nearly 100-year-old facility, which has such a rich aviation history, so it can continue to serve our community and travelers for another century or more. Thank you for joining us today, April 27th, 2022, which is also Denim Day. And now I have a unique introduction for our next speaker. And I haven't been able to do this too many times, but thanks to redistricting, I'd like to introduce my council colleague from the 5th District and also my constituent from the 4th District, Stacey Mungo-Flanagan.
Thank you all for being here. My colleagues have told you a lot about the airport. I kind of want to tell you a little bit about the ecosystem around the airport. Having an amazing airport with construction opportunities for our community to work hand in hand to build what you see behind you is an amazing opportunity. Within that, the careers that are made through the construction industry are second to none. And it's important for us to continue to grow and grow the number of jobs available to those industries. Next, I want to thank each and every person that works here at the airport. Many of you saw me twice in the last week. I've flown in and out of this airport quite often, and I have 2 additional flights booked between now and a few weeks from now, and so I'm getting to experience all of the wonderful airlines that are here. Each and every airline offers a unique opportunity for our community to have a very small town experience. When you're sitting at the gate, I was at Denver International, and the people sitting around waiting for their time to line up, they're Long Beach people. They're talking about the local restaurants. They were talking about Boathouse on the Bay, Nick's on Second, and a few other places. And I thought to myself, I must know those people. They live in my city, but we have a really big city with just such a small feel. And that's possible because of our unique way that our employees and our staff work hand in hand with the community. So I want to thank the airport staff, but I also want to extend that to the air carriers. Each and every person that works for these airlines. This weekend I happened to fly Southwest. The individuals We're so supportive. I have a 12-week-old. The way in which the people who want to work in Long Beach for our airport, the way that they treat the community, the way it feels to fly out of here, all of that is a component of why we can continue to invest in amazing facilities like this. So thank each and every one of you for working for us or with us or alongside us. We couldn't do it without you. And through this partnership and the ecosystem we've created, Space Beach is also creating tons of really high-paying careers for the community and the kids that are growing up here. Thank you so much for all of your investment and your support.
Thank you, Mayor and council members. So as a municipal airport, we are uniquely positioned to both require and have the strong support and guidance of our city leaders, such as our next speaker, City Manager Tom Modica.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome to the best airport around in the area. We love it here. I think the mayor said it really well. It's such a special place, this airport in the hearts of our community, and that's not just the Long Beach community, that's the regional community. But it's so great to be here today where we're actually changing history. For 80 years, passengers have checked in over there. That's been the spot, that's been where everyone goes. It's an amazing building and it's going to continue to have a great use. But we're switching that and moving people to ticket over here. And so, this is all part of our investment in our airport that's almost 100 years old. And we're looking to keep this going for another 100 years, to really invest in the future of this amazing facility that has such a storied history and has such a legacy of air travel. And this didn't happen by accident. I really want to thank the commitment of our mayor, of our 2 council members that are here today, and our full city council. And this is a really difficult project. It's beautiful now, it looks amazing, but imagine trying to plan this project right as the pandemic is shutting everything down, having to make those really tough decisions about, do we continue, how do we make this happen, and knowing that we had our air carriers in our corner that are gonna be here for the long-term future to make this happen. So I give a huge amount of credit to our leadership, but particularly to Cynthia Guidry and her team. The amount of technical knowledge, the amount of perseverance, the amount of just fortitude to make this project happen in the biggest crisis the air industry ever saw, and to be here standing today on the other side of it, stronger than ever, is just amazing. So, so many people to thank, and really appreciate you being here to share in this success with our team. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom. So next we have a few presentations we'd like to have, and I would ask representatives from Senator Lena Gonzalez, Assemblymember Patrick O'Donnell, and one more, Supervisor Janice Hahn. Office, would you please come on up?
This just came apart. Good afternoon. My name is Herlinda Chico. I am the field deputy for LA County Supervisor Janice Hahn. Long Beach is the largest city in the 4th Supervisorial District, and she couldn't be prouder of the work that's been taking place here at the airport, because this municipal airport really is a gem. She loves flying out of Long Beach Airport to Sacramento because it's so quick. And on a personal note, I love all the flights during football season to Vegas so I can see my Raiders. So thank you for making it so convenient. On that note, Supervisor Hahn has sent me with a proclamation to commemorate this very special day. So Cynthia, if you'd like to accept this. It's just on behalf of all of the Board of Supervisors and Janice Hahn, we want to congratulate the Long Beach Airport on this major accomplishment.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Shane Weaver, Long Beach Field Representative for Assemblymember Patrick O'Donnell's office. I don't have as nice of a scroll as Herlinda, but just on behalf of the state and my boss, Assemblymember Patrick O'Donnell, he does fly out of this airport on a weekly basis. He loves it here. He's local. So just wanted to provide this certificate of appreciation to Long Beach Airport and just congratulate them on the new state-of-the-art ticketing lobby here. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jacob O'Donnell. I am field representative to State Senator Lena Gonzalez. She proudly represents the city of Long Beach and over a dozen Southeast Los Angeles cities here in the state of California. So just as my colleagues have stated, the senator frequents this airport on a weekly basis, flying from Long Beach up to Sacramento, so she's a big fan. We're really proud to see this facility be developed and be implemented today. And from a staff perspective, we're always very grateful how convenient it is to be able to come in and out very quickly when we're transporting our bosses to their destinations. So we do have an official State of California certificate of recognition. So we're happy to go ahead and present this as well. And it does read for the grand opening of the Long Beach Airport for the state-of-the-art ticketing lobby, and we commend LGB's dedication to construct an innovative and sustainable facility and to continue to be a global leader in the aviation industry. So congratulations. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh, yeah, thank you.
And we do have one more from Senator Bradford's office. And so we have a representative here that you want to speak just a few words?
Good afternoon. My name is Patel. I'm here on behalf of Senator Stephen Bradford. He represents a small portion of Long Beach, so he couldn't be here. He's in Sacramento, but I wanted to be here and show our support and congratulate the Long Beach Airport on the grand opening of their new ticketing lobby. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I would like to echo what others have said about this being an exciting time for Long Beach Airport. It certainly is. The two projects that you'll see today are part of a major $110 million Phase 2 terminal area improvement program to make strategic pre-security enhancements to the airport. I am so proud of how airport staff collaborated with our stakeholders, and I'm going to run through a quick list here, but I want to mention them. All of our commercial air carriers, the rental car companies, the concessionaires, the Transportation Security Administration, the Federal Aviation Administration, city departments, police, fire, development services, financial management, technology and innovation, and public works. Answer Advisory for construction management support. Swinnerton and Corrigan, our construction design team, who created these modern, efficient, and customer-friendly updates. And also to our senior airport engineer, who served as the program manager, Stephen Lum, who's here, who has lived and breathed this every day. Well done, Stephen. He's hiding in the back there, but he's done an amazing job. So the changes you see here today showcase the airport as a historic landmark, one that is coming up on its 100th anniversary next year as the oldest municipally owned airport in California. The $26 million investment in the ticketing lobby complements the adjacent historic terminal and solidifies Long Beach Airport's status as a first-class gateway to Southern California, holding a special niche in the aviation history with its ease of access and welcoming feel for travelers. Features of the new 16,700 square foot ticketing lobby include common use ticket counters and self-service kiosks, ample square footage for improved passenger circulation, improved baggage checking and screening, and an optimized energy performance, LED lighting, and reduced indoor and outdoor water usage. Meanwhile, our new state-of-the-art $25.5 million CBIS facility, the 0.5 count, you got to count that 0.5, which is a 6,545 square feet and connected to the ticketing lobby, allows TSA to more efficiently screen checked baggage. It replaces what was originally designed to be an interim facility after the events of 9/11. It's a long time coming. Relocating these functions will restore access to the west side of the historic terminal, revealing its classic design. The projects highlighted today build upon our municipal airport's award-winning Phase 1 improvements, which were completed back in 2012, which includes the renovated indoor-outdoor passenger concourse and construction of parking structure B. Another component of Phase 2 is a baggage claim facility. You heard about it a little bit earlier. This is currently under construction and scheduled to open late this year. I must say I am completely honored to steward the rich legacy of Long Beach Airport and now being able to contribute these 2 improvement projects to our aviation history. It's been a long 2 years, but we now have the opportunity to renew the passenger experience as we prepare for the future. So thank you, Mayor Garcia, Long Beach City Council, City Manager Tom Modica, and the entire city family for your continued support. We have successfully navigated the challenges brought by the pandemic through the partnership of so many. But Swinnerton, who is here today to celebrate today's accomplishments, really understands what we've been also going through. And so our next speaker, Senior VP and Region Manager Ray Hodge, will now say a few words.
Thank you, Cynthia. I'm the last one between all of you and the ribbon cutting, so I'll be quick. It's been 4 years, and I'm a Long Beach resident, so this really means a whole lot to me. Personally, I do fly out of here probably every week, sometimes twice a week. But I have to say, when the world stopped and everybody just didn't know what to do, Long Beach had the vision and fortitude to rethink things and adapt to what's going on. So it's amazing what Long Beach has been able to do in serving the communities, in keeping jobs open. We spend more than 144,000 hours of work here. We have more than 30% of small businesses and disadvantaged business that took advantage of what Long Beach and the vision that you all created. So I want to echo again my thanks to Cynthia, Ambi, and Stefan, because without all of you, we wouldn't be able to successfully celebrate what we have today. So look forward to the next celebrations. I know there's 2 more phases coming up, and thank you again for the opportunity.
All right, thank you, Ray. We're so grateful for our partnership. So it's clear to see how these innovative new projects build upon what I firmly believe to be the coolest airport in America. All right. So thank you all again for being here. Thank you to our guest speakers and for our mayor and council in support of today. Really, right now, there's an opportunity for me to just remind you all of one thing. Saturday, April 30th, from 10 to 2 is our open house. So right now, we are going to segue into the ribbon cutting. Thank you for being here.